Hello, vinyl community. This is Randy back today with another video. I've been watching some reviews of the new Rolling Stones album on YouTube. I've seen some excellent reviews. It sounds, from all the reviews I've seen, it seems like it's a really good record. I haven't heard it myself. I've heard one of the songs, I guess, on YouTube, which sounded good. But I haven't gotten it yet myself. This record, I'm going to show you what it looks like here. This is the record. I think this is the worst album cover I've ever seen. I watched PC31's review of the album yesterday, and I made a comment to him about this. I think he mentioned it in the video too, that it's just a really bad cover. And I mentioned him in comments that I really can't think of any worse album covers. So then I just started thinking about it, and I think I really have not come up with any that are any worse. I thought, you know, this seems like a pretty good topic for a video. It's supposed to have been done before, but I searched in YouTube, and it has been done. There are a couple of them on there, but they were, you know, several months old, and didn't seem to be anything really relevant on there, so I figured I would give this a try and just show my top 10 worst album covers. These are the top 10 of the ones that I have. I will tell you, I don't usually let a bad album cover keep me from buying a record, but Randy Holden had Population 2, fantastic record. Recorded back in the 70s, I think, or something. He finally recorded at some point Population 3. But you know, I am not going to buy that album. I think he could have had just about anything else that would have been a better cover. A cool psychedelic cover would have been really good. And I think he could have really sold a lot of his albums, but I mean, I can't be the only person who decided not to buy it because of that cover. So, yeah, so anyway, I think the all-time champion, though, for the one that always comes to mind is Herbie Mann, Push Push. This is in the Hall of Fame of bad album covers. There was a trend in the early 70s of bands to appear on the cover without their shirts. So Montrose, all four of them are on the front there with no shirts. It's kind of a cool album cover. It has this die cut here for the second push, and the inside of it looks like. The weird thing about this album is it's an absolutely fantastic album. So even though he made a bad choice for his album cover, he made a great album. The big attraction here, I think, is Duane Allman playing guitar. If that's not the worst, then this has got to be the worst. Bird Maniacs. I think this is the last record they made before the original Birds got back together in the early 80s, I guess, or early 70s, and remade a record. So this is the last one with Clarence White and that band. The inner gatefold is cool. These are masks. These are masks of the band. I'm not sure if this would be like death masks, or I'm not sure what they are, but I mean, it's bad on the front, and then they decided to double down on the back. Weezer. I never saw this TV show. Evidently, he was a character in this TV show called Lost. And so I guess he was, I don't know anything about him. I guess he was a good character. Evidently, the Weezer guys must have liked him. But that's just really not much of an album cover, is it? And I don't think they've ever really given an explanation for it. So, the back of it's okay. There's nothing else really to see here, though, but yeah. Pearly is the name of that album. Amyl and the Sniffers. I've got a couple of their albums, and both of their albums have really bad covers on them, but this one, I think, is the worst. What is that mess? I mean, it's a face. I guess obviously it's a contorted face, but yeah, that one's a really, the inside's pretty good. And this record did come with the inner sleeve, which is cool. It's an excellent record. Very cool. Orange vinyl for that one, so I really like Emily and the Sniffers. Endless Boogie. This is a record by a guy up there in Long Island who, that's the name of this record, Long Island, who he just steps into the studio and just jams endlessly. And then he releases it. So, boy, it's been a long time since I've listened to this. I don't even know if there's any words. I can't even remember. There's only, well, there's 2 songs on each side. This is a 2-record set. And it is all just Endless Boogie. But it's a terrible album cover. I mean, what is it supposed to be? I guess it's supposed to be like maybe some, is it a creature or something? Or is it a hill with trees on it? I mean, maybe that's a mystery. Maybe that's what they like about it. I didn't care for it. Fergal Sharkey, singer for the Undertones. Let's pull this out. I think this is his first solo album. And I don't have it on vinyl. But I think if I did, it would be the same cover. That's a big picture of his face with streaks on it. I don't know what they're thinking of with that. Early Flight, Jefferson Airplane. My problem with this one is just the colors. You got like this green pterodactyl and like pink and magenta type colors. So it is a cool, I mean, as far as the art goes and everything, it's good. I like the picture, but the colors are really, I just don't think those work well together. Once again, the inside is very good. This is Early Flight. These are Jefferson Airplane songs that were, I guess, recorded before they put out their first album. These were like demos, I guess, and stuff like that. Recording dates are December of '65. It looks like November of '66. Huh. Oh wow, some of them are even from February of '70. So this does go later in their career, yeah. Mexico, Have You Seen the Saucers? On here. So it sort of covers their whole career. It has like B-sides, I guess, and stuff like that. His record I received is VCLT. Sean, the station that always changes its name. John Abercrombie. The name of this album is Night. It's just a mess. I guess it's sort of a shadow of a guy here. It says Night right there, but it almost looks like it's just a mar on the record. So, this is, once again, an excellent record with, Michael Brecker on tenor sax, Jack DeJohnette on drums, and Jan Hammer on keyboards. John Abercrombie is the guitarist. This would have been a good cover. That would have been much better. That would have been 100 times better, I think. So, anyway, John Abercrombie, here's that one. Eden's Children. What are they thinking of here? They've got this apple with, I guess, like a bite taken out. Well, I don't know if it'd be a bite because it's awfully. But and then they've got the members of the band in there like they are seeds or something, I guess. And on the back, it's been eaten. But there's like I don't know, is that a fly or something? This is kind of a disgusting, well, not disgusting, really, but just not very good. I don't think it's a very good album cover. The gatefold's real cool, though. Looks really good. Eden's Children. This one is a reissue. This one was very cool looking. White and red splatter, I guess. And the last one I'm going to show you is, yep, you guessed it, Childish Gambino. Childish Gambino. It's all white. I didn't really like it when the Beatles did it. I guess they just couldn't, I don't know what the story was with that Beatles album cover, but at least they had printing that was in black and white. This record is all what I think the labels have some printing on them. Well, the labels have printing, but you can just barely read it. And then it came with this booklet, which, you know, here's the booklet. So, I mean, this almost just seems like something they did is, I don't know, just to irritate people or to waste money, or is there some secret to it? Because there is some, I mean, I think there is writing on there. I mean, you can barely see it. I don't know. Can you get some night vision goggles and read it or something? I don't know, but I just thought that was a horrible album cover. It's embossed down here at the bottom with the parental advisory. So that's it. Those are my nominations for the 10 worst album covers ever. This was interesting. Looking through I thought it'd be really easy to find 10 bad ones, but really it wasn't that easy to find 10 that I thought were really, really bad. I found a lot that I thought were really great. But anyway, if anybody wants to reply to this thread, I'm sure there's probably a lot more really bad album covers out there. So that is it. Let me know what you think about these. And I hope everybody's doing well. Thanks for watching.